with the boss, Russ Wilcox. Really bossed it in the second half, had the chances, just not to be today.
No, bittersweet. You come to places like this, to a team who's obviously big spenders, fantastic pitch. Spoke before the game. Last thing I said, are we sorted for defensive corners? Yeah, we're fine. And give them a head start after 4 minutes. Their first corner at game. Can't do that. Second goal's a bit cheap. 2 shots on target, I think, first half, and we've gone in 2-0 down. Take the goals out, which you can't. We were by far the best team by a country mile, but this game's about results. But the performance, the attitude, the application. I've seen teams before when 2-0 down at top teams crumble and go 3-4-5. Not this group. Not this group. I thought there's commitment second half and there's quality as well. We played some good football today. I think that's probably the best football I've seen us play for a long time. It helps, obviously we've got a nice pitch like the one we've got at home. Had some debuts, young lads come off the bench, some experience for them, but missed key players as well. But even though we missed key players, we were still outstanding today. We were the best team today out of the 2 teams. Just the scoreline didn't go our way.
Exactly. You do say it is all about scorelines, but it surely fills you with some confidence the way the team played.
Yeah, massively, and it's I think it's our first defeat in 9, isn't it? So you're not just looking at today, you're looking at 7 wins and a draw and a defeat out of the last 9 games. So good signs moving forward. Strength in depth as well. The lads that got the chance took it and performed well. Just a scoreline today. That's all it is. I was angry at half time because to concede off their first corner when we know they're a big team. We spoke about it. We touched on it. We didn't even touch on it. We spoke about it in length, really, about their physicality, about their set pieces, and what we needed to do to combat that and to score off the first one. So, mountain to climb after that, but we nearly climbed it because, like you say, hit the post twice. Should have had a penalty. George said it's blatant handball. Didn't quite drop our way, but all I did the second half was look at the goal. We were attacking all half, and we played his way through. We mixed his game up. We didn't just bosh it back to front because we know their centre halves are massive. It's an outstanding performance, but I'd sooner play sort of average and win. But then, like you just said there, you take a lot of pride in that moving forward as well. Knowing we've got good players in the team, but also good people in the team who want to graft and work and fight. Like I say, teams have crumbled before. I've seen teams crumble, and he just needed that one goal. And I think if we got one, I think we would have taken something home with us today. But not to be. We rest and recover and look forward to an FA Cup tie next week.
Dunstan away, and tough place to go. They all are, but
yeah, it'll be tough. It'll be a tough game. The North East teams, there's not many North East teams that are poor. They'll be strong. Got beaten in the playoff final by Stocksbridge last season, so it tells you what a good season they had last year. We have to respect them like we do. It'll be a similar game to Corby. You're going to step 4, but you're going to a good team in step 4. But we'll hopefully rest and recover now, get a few bodies hopefully back if we can, and go again next week.
Obviously, we've got the quintet players that are out at the moment. Any updates on the likes of Lewis, Johnny, who missed today, who was a big miss from the team sheet?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say at this moment in time. We'll assess them Tuesday, Thursday, and hopefully a few will be back for next week. And if they're not. You just have to go with what you've got. It's like today they have a centre forward, but
3 right backs out there.
3 right backs out there. Yeah, I thought we looked better second half when we put Cesar up the top, because I think Javel's sort of better playing off. Finds little pockets of space. He's been superb. But an outstanding performance from every individual that went on the pitch today. I couldn't be proud of the performance, but obviously tinged of disappointment because you want to send the fans home happy. The fans were great, got behind us. I'm sure they'll understand how well we played today, because you're not going to win every game. Certain games don't quite go your way, and I think today was one of those.